Welcome, Sagittarius, to your love reading for December 30th to the 31st of 2018. So let's look into your energy. What's going on with you? Let's see. Sagittarius and love for December 30th to 31st, 2018. I know you're going to be focused on money. The Sun in Capricorn going to activate your second house of earned income, self-worth as well, and love, trying to sift through what you're worthy of, what you can manifest in your love life, what's not been working out for you. Things that you own, you might be complaining about it at times with your partner or someone that you might be interested in. So we'll see for Sagittarius, December 30th, 31st. Eight of Swords is showing up. So this is reevaluating your needs. Maybe not communicating all that much, maybe avoiding somebody that might be trying to get close. Even if you want to get close to somebody, you might not be feeling ready right now, so there is some kind of restriction that might be there for the next 2 days. All right, maybe trying to make a clearing for the new year. If you feel like somebody is tempted to get too close to you heading into 2019, you're like, I'm not having that, I'm not ready for that. Don't want things like that to happen. So let's see what's crossing for Sagittarius. And Page of Swords continues to come out. So this might be a time where there's a lot of information gathering. Hey, you're staying back, but you're also watching. You're looking at things from a distance. You're learning, maybe even texting or communicating with other people. But physically, you might not want to be around another person. So you're thinking about something or someone, even around children. You might be home with your children or just around other people, but in a secluded way or in a private way, taking time for you. So let's see the base of the matter for Sagittarius. So you have the Two of Cups, and this is the soulmate connection that might be there, the twin flame connection, where you might be learning and still learning through how you deal with somebody in that second house energy. Number two, of making a choice, an emotional decision for yourself, and trying to figure out whether or not this is a healthy soulmate connection, if this is something that can last, or how to manifest it, and if it's the right time to do so. Some of you might be just going over 1, 2, okay, yeah. Okay, right. So, recent past for Sagittarius. Recent past. So, you walked away, and I believe, I'm not sure if a Libra, somebody had this. But the Eight of Cups is coming through as an emotional detachment, separating from somebody, walking away. I think Virgo may have had something like this. But knowing something is not really working out, not wanting to be with somebody, so usually doing things on your own, taking a hike, taking a trip, road trip, taking a walk, whatever it might be, doing things for yourself to try to find something much happier, much more stable, things that you desire for your emotional needs. So what is on your mind for Sagittarius? On your mind. So you're still moving on, but this is moving on from how you think about somebody or yourself or what you've been through. So even if it's something that you've kind of let someone else know about verbally through communication, this is where you're kind of writing things down, thinking about different things, literally moving away, might be thinking about traveling somewhere else. So there's still forward momentum away from the toxicity of your own mind and someone else's energy as well. All right, so person coming towards you, what might you bring towards you for Sagittarius? Yeah, that person is a conflict avoidant too, not wanting to start up different things, allowing you to kind of go your own way. And so where the Eight of Swords is showing up, I feel like you just don't want them looking at you or wanting to be bothered. Sometimes you might even not want to see a certain person move on. They might not want to see you move on, so both of you might be kind of so what I'm saying, don't be in your head about it, because I feel like that's what it might be. You just don't want to be seen. So that person as well, they're letting you, little do you know, they're kind of letting you make a great escape or kind of go your own way if you want. All right, now what might your response be for Sagittarius? What might be your response and outcome? So when this is the case, I feel this is where something may have just floated by. All right, a lot of times we may have had the opportunity to connect with somebody. Sometimes we may have made an impulsive decision, moved too quickly towards something, didn't take the opportunity when it was there. So when you feel like something is floating by, you're just saying, hey, it is what it is, and you're kind of open to something else falling into your lap when the time is right. But right now, I feel like a lot of you may have missed out on something, and you might be open to something else. You might be trying to, figure out what else is on the table for you, what's next in your life as you approach the new year. Let's see, one more card for Sagittarius. Then we had the Ace of Cups, and this is happiness, emotional growth that you're going through, creativity. I feel like this is a blessing in disguise. Now, depending on who you might be in love with, you might still be in love with someone, but taking an action to do so, I feel like that might be the issue that's there between you and someone else. Even if you're still in love with you're loving somebody, you might not be in love with that person any longer or just yet. So the opportunity is there, I feel, but there might be a missed opportunity with that person. All right, so let's see for Sagittarius in love for December 30th to 31st. And we have let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. I'm smiling because Scorpio just had this as well. Might be dealing with a Scorpio, but that is often when we are trying to control events and trying to make things manifest in our lives, and it's not really happening in the way that we thought it was. You could have gone through the whole year 2018 and nothing really manifested, even if you tried and tried. Often when that's happening, it's because of what we need to learn from a particular person, what we need to do first in order to have something healthier in our lives, our own health, our own personal happiness, whatever it might be. I feel like we have to let go, especially if you have control issues. If you try to control your partner, if you feel like you've been controlled by someone that you're in a relationship with and you want to break away from it, I feel like that's why some of you might be hiding from that person, because you want to have no more of that. You like your freedom. You like to do different things. It doesn't mean that you automatically want to be free to dib and dabble with everybody and get close to them intimately. It's just that you might not want to deal with someone who is controlling you and keeping you held hostage. So until they learn that, that's how you're going to kind of be open to them maybe in the future. So let's see for Sagittarius for December 30th, 31st. And attraction, it said you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So these are, you might not be feeling all that great right now. All right, doesn't mean that you can't be, but feeling attractive. This is how you become the magnet to kind of pull somebody in. So I feel like that's really having a good time and doing what you do right now to kind of please yourself at this time, and focusing maybe on career. You don't have financial cards that's showing up right now, but I feel like that's why some of that might be missing, because that's what you might need that might be able to help you out. All right, so that's going to be a reading for the next 2 days. Tons of love, lots of light to you, tons of feeling vibes. I wish you the best, and you can always go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for you. So have a good one.